How's it going, everyone? And once more, we are thrust back into the realm of survival horror. And today is going to be with none other than Resident Evil 2. Of course, after Resident Evil 1, it only makes sense to do Resident Evil 2 if we're going by, release order, not canonical orders. In that case, it'd be Resident Evil 1 and then 3 and then 2. But we're jumping into Resident Evil 2 today. This game is one that is very near and dear to my heart. This is actually one of the first PlayStation 2 games I think I ever played. I was probably 2001, 2002. So I was like 5, 6. And so this game honestly scared the shit out of me as a kid. It was a surreal experience, but it was one of my very earliest and one of my first PlayStation experiences I ever had. That was fun. Did I say PlayStation 2? I think I meant just PlayStation. Anyway, this game is very near and dear to my heart. It is what actually got me into Resident Evil and got me down this hole into playing the games all these years later. It's been a very long time since I last played this game. I think it might have been at least 5 or 6 years ago since I last played this. It was probably in lieu of anticipation for the Resident Evil 2 remake is when I last played this. So it's been a while. I'm going to be quite rusty at it, but one way or another, we will get through it. So with all that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll jump right into a new game and begin. Oh, that wasn't going to be, not that was going to be time better. But anyway, we're going to jump right in, and now we shall begin. Resident Evil 2. There we go. That worked out a lot better that time. I forgot I was going to make me select a difficulty. Image from the first game.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair.
There's Chris and Jill escaping the mansion right there.
But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
I think that's meant to be the Tyrant. And then, yes. Leon driving into Raccoon City late at night. These very crunchy FMVs. I think the Dreamcast version has higher quality FMVs. I think that the Dreamcast has the highest quality FMVs, honestly, for pre-rendered scenes.
What have we got here?
It's very cool to me that some behind-the-scenes stuff, you see them actually filming shots in blank sets or just blank rooms with cameras to get movements for the characters before they animate them. Really cool.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Game already is a whole lot more cinematic than Resident Evil 1. It's really stepping up the storytelling right out the gate. Kind of sad they didn't.
Man, what a mess.
Kind of sad they didn't.
What could have done this?
They didn't use live actors again for this, but it works out.
What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move. Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit.
What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. Oh, Leon.
I'm running out of ammo here.
Rookie cop.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
No. Oh, Claire Redfield.
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
My first video game crush. Probably the first video game crush of many young men.
There!
As I'm sure Leon was the first crush of many a young gal.
Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh?
Leon, you're
Name's
going.
Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield.
Going pretty fast, Leon.
Came to find my brother, Chris.
Oh, Chris. Chris Redfield. Damn, look at that drift.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Raccoon City police issued gun in the glove box.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
Maniac's gonna ram us!
I always love how the song starts right there when you see it. Oh, Claire.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
They were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. Yes, it is. Alright, so what we got, crack-a-lackin'? Hi, everybody. How's it going? Well, thankfully, I'm pretty used to... Oh, let's not do that. Used to how Resident Evil 1 controls, so this is mostly more of the same. Oh, let's not do that. Hi. Is there a... Oh, that guy's pretty close. Okay, so no ammo in that. Cool. Go inside this gun store. And we can just kind of stay here as long as we want, move around, we do a little shooting, but we step one foot.
Freeze! Who are you?
Guy pulls a
What
gun.
are you doing here?
Guy pulls a shotty on us.
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Or at least they recognize them as zombies. I think everything else, they count them as the undead or some weird other thing that's not a zombie or some other humanly thing. I think there's another thing of ammo over here, right? I thought there was another thing of ammo over here. I think you can pretty much run around in here as much as you want until... Okay, so just the one... There's another thing of ammo over here, I know for a fact. Yeah, let me grab this. The second you grab this and start running out over there, then... old Kendo gets slapped. Okay, well... That's tragic for him. However, let's run over here real fast. Oh. No, get off of me, you son of a bitch. Let me pick that up. Thank you. And peace out, everybody. What am I looking like right? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Which button is it? Oh, it's circle in this game. That's going to have to get used to that. You get a free shotgun from them, which is cool. It's very nice. Is there anything over here? Nothing over there, nothing over here. Thankfully, ammo is honestly quite plentiful in this game. You don't really have to worry too much about it. Listen. Oh, wow, those guys opened that gate pretty early. Honestly. I think this has got the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Does this got the same? It does. Does this got the same auto-aim as what, at least has an option for the same auto-aim that Resident Evil 1 has. I think the game pretty much gives you enough ammo to deal with every zombie in the game. This guy's still alive? No. They're both still alive? Really? Come on. Help me out here. There we go. Brother, can you fall down or something? Is that guy still alive? He is still alive. You're not dead yet. I know that much. Sleight of hand, Leon. There we go. Let's get the fuck out of here now. Oh, Shy, how's it going? Hey, Buckaroo, you came to the party. Okay, let's get the hell out of there. Let's go through here. Yeah, he usually doesn't run out from there. Is there anything over here? No. Can I? Oh. I'm gonna keep pressing that, thinking I'm gonna open the menu. It's not start, it's circle. I need to remember that. It's circle, not start. You're gonna keep seeing me pause the game. Is there any ammo in here? Nope, nothing in there? Okay. Well, that's fine. Climb up these. You know, funniest thing I was doing, I've been reacquainting myself with the Resident Evil lore, partly why I'm playing these games to begin with, but been getting reacquainted with the game that, oh, is there ammo over here? Fuck yes. Because I've been wanting to, you know, get used to it again. I don't think I can make that. Oh, god damn it. One time the knife is gonna be useful, I guarantee it. You ready? What the, you can spit on me? I didn't know these guys could spit on you. That's new to me. Oh no, the bitch! Let's get out of here. Yep. Damn it, there I go again. You're gonna keep seeing me do that repeatedly. That's just gonna be a thing. Oh shit, I did not want to do that. Hey, let me get out of there. I don't want to do that. But I was redoing some reading on the lore of the series, and come to find out, the reason why Leon survives and is late and shows up in his raccoon police outfit is because he got broken up with the night before. I was drunk. Oh shit, hey. Can I run by him? I can. These guys have anything on them? No sign of life. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Anything over here? No. Oh, he's still alive. Hey, let's get out of here then. Is there a briefcase? Can I get in the briefcase? Nope, nothing? Okay, cool. Don't mind me then. But yeah, Leon survived and he's late to the police department showing up because he overslept on his first day and showed up late as he got drunk the night before because his girlfriend broke up with him. So, you know, that's fun. You know, relatable for a 21-year-old guy who girlfriend broke up with him mere days before. That sounds par for the course. There's some zombies over there, and I don't want to deal with them. Somehow you can get a zombie Brad Vickers in here. I don't know how to do it, but I know somehow you can get a zombie Brad Vickers to show up. What, oh, fucking herb? Hell yeah. Is there anything else over here for me? Anything else? No? Okay, cool. Let's go over here then. Can I kite these zombies? Is there anything in this graveyard, actually? I actually don't know. Just a graveyard, it looks like. Can I zig and zag past these guys? Hey, Bow. Don't mind me. Is there anything over here? I haven't really looked over here before. Doesn't look like it. Cool. Where are y'all at? You're over there? Okay, nice. What's this other douchebag? There he is. There's that douchebag. We're not gonna fool with those guys. There seems to be nothing over there, so we're gonna go ahead and head into the police department. There's not a whole lot for us out here right now. Yeah, Leon's late and in uniform because he got broken up with, got drunk, and hung over with the old bottle of Jack Daniels. Or some kind of whiskey, we don't know what. And so he overslept on his first day. Oh, some handgun bullets, hell yeah. But I remember this game's not super stingy with ammo like the first game is. What we got over here? An ink ribbon, sure. We'll take that. Is there Anything else over here? Any documents or anything? No documents. No nothing. Got a computer over here. If I can access it. Use the computer? Sure. Door lock service. All side doors locked. Doors can be unlocked by a card key. Cool. I always love how they do computer interfaces in these games. It's always very nice. So this door over here is locked. The door over here is locked. So the only other door that's not locked is the one right here. So we'll enter this one. We don't have a whole lot of choice.
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon.
Who would have thought there would have been bad things in this room?
Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled.
No, not canceled.
What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen. Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go.
Oh, he means business.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
I miss this Leon. I miss this Leon a lot. And then he gets up and he locks the fucking door behind us. Okay. I believe his name is Marvin Branna, and I believe he was going to have a much larger role in the 1.5 version of this game, but things changed. But Capcom, congratulations on the one single black guy in the game. Yes, use the car key. That door's unlocked. That door's unlocked. Cool. Side doors have been released. Awesome. Pretty advanced technology for 1998, having remote-controlled unlocking mechanisms on doors, especially in a police department that I think originally was a museum at one point. That's nice. And here we got good old safe room. It's an office over by the reception desk. I think that's where Marvin's at, actually. This is locked. I think we can get an item out of here using a small key later. Anything over here? Nothing out of the ordinary. It's always good to just run around and check these things, just to be safe. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put in this ink ribbon. We could probably put away the fucking knife. In the middle of nowhere. That way I can never get it again. So we got green herb, we've got an ink ribbon. So that should suffice, honestly. We've got ammo. Got a whole 74 rounds of it. That's cool. We've got a document, the police memorandum. October 23rd, 1998. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the second floor to the eastern office. On the first floor, Raccoon Police Liaison Department, 2236. Okay, so I'm going to put down, I don't have a pen and pad with me at the moment, so I'm going to open up a notepad, a good old-fashioned notepad, and then we're going to type in it. Let's see, where is it? What was it? Safe on the first floor. First floor safe. 2236. Because I believe you can look that up in the file. File's right here, but I don't feel like doing that shit. I think. Is there a way I can... Yeah, key config. Does this change anything? No, that's still status and all that. Okay, cool. That's how you get the auto aim going, which is always nice. Is that something right there on the windowsill? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well. I think this room's pretty much done, but when you turn around this corner and you, you know, make your way up over here, you get greeted by that strapping young lad. Which is great. This hallway, I think it's clear for now. Well, it's about to not be clear, honestly. Let's equip this while I'm thinking about it. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, here's something pitter-pattering around. Is there anything over here? Let's see. Nothing unusual. Can I look outside? No? Okay, cool. Maybe discarded files. Okay. I think you can get something to close these. Open, close switch for the shutter. It can't be activated since the cord is cut. I think you can get a cord and you can shut this, but it's not the best. What we got here? His head is missing. It seems to have been twisted off. You expect him again. You should get some more ammo. Yeah. There we go. So if you just keep running forward, you know, there's some blood there. And drippy, drappy blood. What's happening? Crack-a-lacking up over here. Another FMV already. These were pretty sparse in the original game. And here we have this asshat drooling all over the place. Look at him. Yeah, look at that. Rendered spit. Come on. Oh, do you not hear me? Come up to me. Come on, do it. Yeah. Get down. You're not dead already, are you? 2 shots kill him? Holy shit. Usually it takes 3 shots, so that's the liquor. Locked. Spade is etched under. Okay, that's a spade. I'm not going to remember where all these fucking things are. Another herb. Great. I'm not going to remember where most of this shit is. Liquors are usually, they're the equivalent of the hunters in this game. They're big, they're lanky, and they're dangerous. And they can eat your health up really quickly, honestly. Is there anything around over here? Windows boarded up. Okay, nothing over here. I'm going to be checking every crevice. This is the arm room, or I call it the arm room. This is where a bunch of fucking arms come out and touch you. Yeah, they're not fun. Where does this put me? I think this puts me in the conference room. Let's go ahead and explore over here. Empty soda cans. I don't think there's anything else over here. Normally there's a... Well, in the remake, there's a map over here. Can I go back over here? No, I cannot. Okay. Very cool. What's over here, then? Whole lot of nothing. Looks like there was a recent accident here. Yeah, so nothing in this room right now. Oh, we got a document. Operation report. Operation report, September 26th. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Good thing I'm not a fucking English major. I would have fucked this up. I would have failed a long time ago. Security of armament and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a serious recent of unresolved incidents from zombies. On the very day before the zombies attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent them from possible seizure. Yeah, from fucking zombies who can't even grab the shit. Thanks, Chief Irons, you dick. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions to unlock the weapon storage. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. September 27th, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. Additional report. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as-of-yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Yeah, you shoot the shit out of it. At least 2 shotgun shells. At the bare minimum, 2 shotgun shells. Where does this spit me out at? I think. Okay, so this spits me out in here. And I think there's ammo over here. Yes, there is. Very good. I don't think there's anything else. We can get something early over here. It's a fireplace. An oil painting hangs above it. The title is Sacrifice to the Hellfire. I think you're not supposed to know this, but if you played the game, you can just like use this, your Raccoon City Police issue lighter, light this photo, and then you get this gem. It's one of 2 gems I think you need in a different room. So that's good. Go ahead and get that early. It's not much of a puzzle, but it's good to have. Get things out of the way early. That way you because I don't think we have to go into this hallway again once we get this gem, which is, nice. I don't think there's anything else over here worth doing. Where does this spit me out at? This spit me out at the safe room. Oh shit, hi, how's it going? Let me just get over here real quick. Shoot the shit out of these assholes. Yeah, this room, definitely want to clear out. Y'all dead yet? Okay, so they're both dead. Can you stop moving? Hey, pal. Sleight of hand, Leon, come on. All right, cool. And then we got this guy. Yeah, ammo, the shooting seems to work a lot better in this than it did in the OG. Because it wouldn't count shots as they're falling, so it works out that it seems to do better at registering which shots do what, which is nice. It's over here. Nothing over there. I think there's 2 more herbs over here. Yes, there are. Can't tell, even though I haven't played this game in a hot minute, I still remember a lot about it because I've played it at least 5 or 6 times. It's in my life since 2001, 2002. It's been one of my most played Resident Evils. Don't leave the dark room door open. Well, yeah. Good news. That's very good news, honestly. And we have single-handedly the best safe room music in the entire series. It's fantastic. Love it. Love a good safe room music. What we got over here? Lock. Special kind of key is required. I think you need the key that you get from Zombie Brad Vickers. And more handgun bullets. Simply outstanding. So now, combine these. Man, I can already feel the difference. This game just feels more responsive than the first Resident Evil. It's a good feeling. I think I'm gonna organize this the same way I organized the last one. I'm gonna put health items up there. You wanna know something cool? Here, check this out, ready? Boom, items stack immediately out of getting them from the inventory. That's great quality of life feature, Capcom. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's not sarcasm in the slightest. That's a genuine, I love it. We're going to go ahead and hit a, you know it, I know it, we all know it, the good old safety save. Yes, we'll use the ink ribbon. I can already, like, just tell. Darkroom, yeah, here's an old save file of mine from who knows when. There we go. Probably back when I was trying to play through the game another time, honestly, because I do that semi-regular, at least every 2 years. I haven't done it since, I think, Resident Evil 2 Remake came out. I think I just played the shit ton out of that. Which I'll get to the remakes at some point. I can develop film here. Thank you, it's a dark room. I want to get through all the main games first, honestly, is my plan. I want to get through the main series of games, and then maybe eventually I'll get into the remakes. Hopefully before Requiem comes out. It's the 21st, comes out in the 27th of February, so I've got a good while before, and these games are relatively short. I already finished Resident Evil 1 last week, so they're not incredibly, the first 3 games are not incredibly long. Seal on the other side, okay. Here we got the second jewel, which we can push these out of the way. On the opposite sides, pretty much. Let me make sure I don't screw that up for myself. Oh yeah, I can already tell the difference in like how responsive the game feels, how it controls, how much faster the menu is. It's a good, coming right immediately off of Resident Evil 1. The difference is palpable, to say the least. It's pretty great. But hopefully I have given myself enough time. I really should have started. Can I walk by this? Yes, I can. Cool. Hopefully I have enough time to finish it before Requiem. I really should have started this much, much earlier, but leave it to me to not thoroughly plan something and then just start doing it late. But thankfully, like I said, these games aren't super long games. They're relatively short. The first 3 anyway. First one clocked in at about 3 hours, almost 4 hours, and then this one I assume is probably going to be about the same. Do I want to keep this jewel on me? No, I don't think I do. Let's go put the jewel back, because we can go through that doorway up here, and that will lead us to the STARS office, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we can access the STARS office right now. We might need a key for that. Any chance to hear the save room music is a good time for me. We'll put our second jewel down here. Alright, now we'll just make our happy ass way back out. We did our job.